Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 8 of Teach Tech Tips. And today we are going to be looking at making a portfolio using Google Sites. Now, these days, making a digital portfolio is way easy with tools like, for example, Google Sites. And it's a great way for students to be able to display all of their skills and all of their learning experiences in one easy method. So I'm going to show you an easy way to do it today that you can show your students or even use it yourself as well. So I'm going to present my screen. And then we're going to go over here to, here's the start of our Google Sites. You can see I'm logged up here. Here's my education account. And in the template gallery, you can see that it's on the main page there. But in the template gallery, we're looking at personal portfolio. So I'm just going to click on that right now. As with everything that is part of the Google ecosystem, it will create a copy of this in your Google Drive that you can change. So here's the front page of your portfolio. You can change the majority of this. So I'm going to change in the top left-hand corner my name. So just there, I'm going to add a logo as well. So I'm going to upload my logo. I know where my logo is. I'm in downloads, and here it is right here. So this branding part of your logo will go throughout your particular your site. So there it is there. Now, just before we change anything, I'm just going to take you through the navigation, which is on the right hand side. So this insert tab is where you would insert any of your documentation that you would like to put in there, any of your links to websites, stuff that you may have created. And here's some of them down the bottom here. Pages, these are the 3 default pages that you can see up here in the top corner as well. If you want to create some more, that's also quite easy. And here are some different themes. I'm going to change my theme to impression and see what happens. So let's go to level or Aristotle. I'm going to actually go back to impression. So I'm going to leave it on that particular grouping right there. You can change your font style if you really want to as well. I'm going to keep mine with that as well. Now I'm going to go back to insert. So first of all, I want to change this picture. So I will push my 3 dots and I will upload my picture. And I would like it to be this one, avatar I created of myself. But I would like to resize it. I would like to uncrop it. For the time being, I'm just going to leave it like that. That's fine. Now, name, role, etc. I'm a teacher from Gumby Campus, where I work in my substantive role. And of course, you can add any of that if you wish to. That's cool. So then down the bottom here, here's some selected work that you can add. Name of presentation, project, picture of a project. I'm going to click that picture just there, and I'm going to upload an image. I'm going to go with this I created. So here's a picture of that, and name that project 3D text face. Whoops. Let's go with an actual letter there. So now, what I might do So we might have a preview of this. Now the preview is up top in the preview page. This is what it's going to look like on screen. So here's me, here's my avatar, here's some of my selected work that I've currently added. Now, of course, when you populate this in more depth, these are all going to change. Also, your about page, there's nothing on there at the moment, but there's some stuff that you can change. And of course, there's a project page over here as well, which would be a big project that you would be part of, that you would like to showcase to the world. Or a student might have a particular project that they would like to, and that you would like them to do, like project 1 or project 2, and rename them and have this as a complete class portfolio for 1 or 2 years. So once you've done that, navigation down the bottom, click X, and then we've gone back to our edit page. Now you've got quite a few things that you can put in here. Collapsible text will open and fold like a concertina. You've got a table of contents, all these various things that you can add that you have created prior to as part of the portfolio. So for a student, this is very powerful that they can create their own portfolio to be able to share with someone for a link and keep it forever. So this year, as part of my IST course, I'm going to get my students to create their own portfolio, and they'll be able to take it with them to senior studies in year 11 and 12. So I'm hoping, and before I get that, once you've finished your entire site, you would go to publish, and it's just next to your logo there. And when you publish it, it puts it out to the world that they can actually view it. You can set the settings for that as well as to whether or not you want people in your organization to do it or everybody. And if you want to change it, you can change it and then republish it. And then the changes are then made as well. So it's not a set in stone thing. You can edit it as much as you like to. So there's a nice, easy way to have a portfolio example that you might be able to use in your classroom. And I hope that's helped. And thanks for watching.